Okay, 5 till midnight. Fucking number 9 or something. Oh, I did it. I was the one who did it this time. Dang
We
it.
are going to drop all the hard
was
R's.
you.
No,
Yeah,
Kyle,
it
you're the
was
only one who
you.
does that. Stop it.
Yeah. So, anyways, like I was saying, dude, that Australian painter misunderstood. I don't know, get it.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Maybe he had a point.
You guys,
Sam started it. Sam started it. You did this. You did this.
I did do this.
You can't put all of us in a room. You know what, Typo? What happened? So Typo laid out yesterday because we were recording for my podcast, which is going to come out on Thursday. Typo's running for the Likud party. He's running up against Netanyahu.
Oh yeah, dude. What my struggle?
that-
I just saw your fucking name.
Oh, God. Dude, we need Adam here.
He had
Where
a-
is Adam?
So Typo, if you go back,
You
and
know
watch
Adam's
last
gonna be on
stream,
our
it says Typo, and then underneath it says Likud underneath it. If you go back to the last episode
Dude, you're
of
killing
5
me.
till
man.
midnight.
Dude,
Okay.
I'm just trying to show him which side I'm on so we don't get
Okay.
canceled. I should probably
What?
change it.
I mean, you
What are we
look like
talking
one,
about?
so fuck.
Oh, happy birthday, Kyle.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Happy
I,
birthday, dude.
thank you. Yeah, I shaved off my Hamas beard on Saturday, as we kind of covered. So I can no
Yeah.
longer claim to be part of Hamas. You know,
Uh,
I need a little bit more there, which is gone for now. But I'll grow
What?
back.
It looks
A
good.
shame.
It looks good.
Thank you.
of course it does. Okay. What?
Oh, this is a free Snap-on hat that I got for my birthday too. I was kind of stoked about that.
Hell
It's actually
yeah.
a really nice hat.
Well,
Yeah.
You mean you got it for your birthday? Like Snap-on sent it to you?
Well, like the Snap-on guy comes on Mondays, and he said, "Oh yeah, if
Oh,
I come
hell
to
yeah.
your shop on your birthday, like your literal birthday, then I'll give you a free hat. You could pick out like a beanie or a Tulsa cap." And I picked out this one, and I
that's
really
nice.
like it.
it looks
Yeah.
it's dope. Dope. I like
Fantastic.
hats.
I got a hat from
your Be Happy
it's the
hat.
most. Yeah, it's from a coffee shop in Alabama that is called Happy Pappies. That's my favorite.
I bet you were fucking feeling all them happy pappies in the fucking restroom after the Jimmy Buffett show.
Dude, you joke, but I think those women liked me quite a bit. A lot of them did.
I'm
Oh,
sure they
except
like.
for over-
I'm sure
Pappies,
they
not
liked you
mommies.
because you took it. Yeah, they probably fucking liked you because you took their husbands off of them for a night.
All right, I'll take it.
Jesus.
What's up, Adam?
Kyle's going in today. Let's
What
go.
I didn't hear it.
It's
What happened?
He was
fucking
calling me gay.
deep throating
funny way.
Sam right now.
Well, you are gay, so I mean, accurate.
I see. You kept saying. Sam kept saying, "Man, Adam needs to be here right now." I'm like, he's us.
He's gonna be on our side.
By the way,
Yeah.
happy birthday, Kyle.
Thanks, man.
Why am I
29
the
feels pretty
most
damn good.
adult person here?
Yeah.
What?
Why am I the most adult person here?
Get the fuck
What's
out of
that
here.
mean?
We're just waiting for you to deep throat a banana on stream again.
Yeah, you fucking
Dude, I have
weird.
no bananas. I tried to go
So,
to
so
the
you have
grocery store.
mangoes.
I don't have any fruit. I'm out of fruit, man. I got nothing.
I don't believe it.
I just cooked a
I
whole
swear
bunch
to
of
God,
steak
dude.
for the week.
I tried to go to the grocery store, but
Dude,
the
steak.
UConn men's basketball game is tonight, so everything is swamped. It's absolutely swamped. So I couldn't, and I didn't.
That's
Hail.
embarrassing.
Cool.
Yeah.
So what were we talking about before I got on? What's going on?
Oh, we
How's
were
what?
literally just calling Sam gay. Like that was
Oh, that's
basically
fine.
the whole.
That
first
is
5
actually
minutes.
That's what
By the
happens.
way, I want to point
And-
out everybody's camera looks on point today, and I feel like that was kind of because of me. So you know what? You're welcome for upgrading everybody's fucking. I feel like everybody
There
was
we
like, I have something
go.
my camera game, and that you guys did, and we all look good. So
There
except
goes
Sam's
Adam
kinda
taking
like-
credit for stuff that isn't him.
Adam, look at
Yeah,
Adam. Look at Typo's name.
my struggle. What's your struggle?
We did.
Sam's
We didn't
homosexuality.
notice this last time. Yeah. Well, Sam dropped an F bomb right at the beginning of the episode, so we were already fucked. And then
Oh,
Typo was like,
monetized.
"Dude, that Australian painter. I mean, he had some good art. Maybe he was just misunderstood." So this
yeah,
episode's
we-
gonna get throttled.
Thank you, Jamie.
We gotta start. If we're gonna refer to him, we gotta start calling him like the H man or the painter. We can't.
You can't. You gotta watch dropping them H
We
bombs.
can't just be
The
dropping H bombs.
painter?
We're
Dude,
Yeah,
The
call him the
painter
Painter.
is like an ultimate villain name.
I know it sounds too cool. It's honestly, he seems like a nerd. I gotta be honest with you.
He
Well, listen,
seems like a nerd.
He does
if-
seem like a nerd, and that's too cool of a name. That's too cool.
Are
of a
we
villain
starting to
name.
call? Are we calling the H bomb like the anti-hero now at this point? Because
No, that's what I'm saying.
No.
He's,
No.
he's not
No.
cool. He seemed like
No.
he seemed like a very big nerdy
It's
dude.
debatable.
And
Dude, I mean, I take the Alex Jones take on this. Like when Kanye came on and he was like, I like him. And like, no, he was bad. He was definitely bad.
No, there's so many things I love about him.
no, he seems like the dude who like the equivalent of like a football team should be pushing him to a locker, and that's why he like ascended to power. He's like, "I'll get you." That's like he has that energy, you know. So the painter's
100%,
too
dude.
cool of a villain nickname for him. He needs like
Yeah,
something
the
else.
painter's way too cool.
Do you think? Okay.
cool.
Do you think arguably they had style though?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
but
for
that's not
sure.
him.
Okay.
That was Hugo
the
Boss.
drip. The drip. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was
That
Hugo
was Hugo
Boss
Boss.
strip.
No
though. That
joke.
was Hugo Boss strip. Though.
No joke. No
That
joke.
was
That's
H-Man
true.
drip. Yeah.
Dude, they understood the aesthetic and they knew they were the bad guys too. That's the cool part. Like they put on like skulls on their uniforms. Like they leaned into
Yeah.
it. I was
I mean,
freaking
if you're
dude,
gonna
like,
do it, lean into it.
you know.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, dude.
You
Double
think
down.
Hugo Boss just
You know,
looked
I can
around to,
respect
like,
that.
Double down.
You think
Yeah,
he just looked,
that's
you think
better
Hugo
than like
Boss?
what we do now. Where they're like, let's put up a rainbow flag, pretend we're
Dude.
bringing democracy when we're like just drone bombing everyone.
What? What is the dude, bro?
What do you mean? We're all the dude bros of this. All of us.
Yeah,
all
that's
five
kinda
of us
true,
are
yeah.
dude bros. That's the
Yeah.
whole thing.
You think Hugo Boss
Dude,
just
have
was, like
you-
in a room with like two other designers looking around, being like, I mean, just like make this cool at least, right? Like just lean into it. Like,
We
we're
gotta-
gonna make it at least
we gotta
cool,
look
right? We're gonna
good.
do it. Like,
Gotta look good. We gotta find like a.
style.
We gotta make it look good. We gotta figure out a name because the painter is too cool. During this episode, we'll figure out a name that's
It's
like
too cool.
it's
Yeah,
nerdy
maybe-
enough.
Maybe the IDF could get
But
away
still
with it.
villainy.
They just look cool doing it, you know.
yeah, the
Like, if they just-
uniforms are so like gross drab olive, like not like it's not like it reminds me like
Yeah.
old school like World War II olive. Like it's
Yeah.
not great.
Have
Yeah.
you guys seen the TikTok videos of like IDF dudes like holding Palestinians hostage and dancing with them? It's some sick shit.
That's kind of funny.
Is it like
Is it?
Honestly,
Is
it,
it- is
sounds
it
like it
labeled-
might be funny, but it's not funny when
no,
you
it's
see
funny in the
Is
sense
it,
of it's
is
fucking.
it labeled the
it's a
dancing
very fucked up thing.
Israelis?
it. Is
Yeah,
it
yeah.
Hey,
all right, I'm gonna.
You're gonna what?
I want to share my screen, and I want to. You guys want to watch this freaking fat acceptance video?
Yes, I saw
Yeah.
you say that, and I was like, I'm not accepting.
Everyone here is so fat, so funny.
Okay. Here we go. Tell me if the audio doesn't start.
I'm fat because I drink too much red wine and I don't exercise enough.
That's not true. You're not fat because of what you eat and how much exercise you do. That is the line
Oh, I
that
saw
everybody
this.
believes.
Left you now and ran up and down Leicester Square for 3 hours and then went home and had a piece of lettuce and then came in and did the same tomorrow and the day after that and the day after that. I would start to look like a supermodel.
Only for a few months, and then you would stop. In fact, you would start regaining weight within the first year. That is a fact.
No,
That's
it's
not
not.
fiction.
You
That is
just
These
an
people-
absolute fact.
These
And there is
people
Dude.
misunderstand what the science says about this. Most
I
people
know.
can't stick with the diet after a year, which is why they gain the weight back.
right.
Not
it's-
because
right.
They
It's the
aren't
self-control.
still doing the diet. Yeah,
Right.
it's so fucking garbage. And they get to go on these shows. And yeah, she looks stupid, but at the same time, I bet you there's tons of people in the fucking comments on the actual thread where it was posted like, this bitch is right. Slay,
Yeah.
slay. Shut the
and-
fuck up.
Yeah.
And the
Like-
profile picture is just all anime fucking profile pictures and fat
Yeah.
goth chicks. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, we know. I
Every
can
single
just
one.
fucking tell. Like every single one, dude. It's so annoying.
I can smell the profile picture.
yeah. I mean, it's like if you were to just eat like the way that he phrased that too, it's so ridiculous to think that anybody would sit there and eat like one piece of lettuce. Like we use the most extreme examples to paint an example of something, but
Yeah.
like nobody in reality does this shit. But to Luke's point, 97% of diets fail after 3 years. So like, we don't have a weight loss problem. We have a weight maintenance problem where basically people will regain all the weight. But like, this isn't because exercise or anything like that. It's because of lack of exercise, and because we live in an environment now with hyperpalatable foods where the food is so easy, it's so readily available, it's so good, you don't want to stop eating it, and we do a whole lot less activity now. So that's why everybody's gotten fatter. It's not one specific thing, not one specific ingredient. Food just tastes really good. It's readily available. Yeah.
And that's what I talked about this week. Like that, I talked about this movement, and like these are like people that are 400 pounds encouraging not only other adults but children that this is okay, and it's a lot. And dude, I looked into like the groups behind this, and they are some like not nefarious, but like it's
nefarious.
Yeah, let's keep going here.
That was
literally
gay.
no evidence that weight loss is going to benefit anybody.
Oh, and like when she's talking about like it's a fact, like it's not even beyond the fat acceptance movement thing. It's like she takes a social studies. It's a social studies, or it's a social science study, and then takes that as a irrefutable fact. And that's some extreme socialization. Like that is advanced socialization. It's crazy to say that that a social science study, 50% of which are not replicated, is a fact. It's just not.
No, it's straight bullshit, because I've been eating an ice cream sandwich every single day for like 3 weeks in a row, and I've been getting fucking jacked. So it doesn't really matter. It's like just go to the gym, work out, eat right. It's the only bad thing I really eat a fucking day. So it's like, it's such bullshit. Like, of course you're gonna fucking be in shape.
Like people in the past, their regular lives just allowed them to do this, and then the food that people ate. But now it's all processed food, and most people's lives don't have a lot of exercise in it. And then
I think that's the biggest thing is like, I just think the biggest thing is like, we just don't move as much as we used to, like,
and food culture. Food culture is huge.
Sedentary lifestyle.
Yeah, to Sam's point though, when was the last time you were at an event, like any event that you've ever been to, that didn't have food or alcohol involved? Think about that, because I can't think of one.
Yeah, but like, why would I go then? Like, what the fuck am I going for?
Dude, I was interviewing obviously. Like
I mean, that's another thing, is that like food's a very cultural thing, and now that we have such hyperpalatable foods, and what's typically laid out there, hyperpalatable foods, and like I'm not completely against them, but you just have to understand what you're eating. And like, hey, if your diet is like mostly solid, lean meats, fruits and vegetables, and let's say a little bit of nuts, and maybe even like a little bit of junk food, once a day or less, I think you got a pretty good diet. But though, if it's all hyperpalatable foods and just shit that cookies, ice cream, burgers, and just bottom of the barrel kind of stuff, then your diet sucks.
I really want
Sam, did you hear that? Did you hear that, Sam? A little bit of nuts, not a lot of it. Just a little bit.
Dude, shut up.
He's like, how about fucking full shaft cock? Is that okay?
How did I become
you went on a 2-week nut vacation, bro?
It's November, dude.
Listen, I've seen the way you fucking jam a banana in there. I guarantee you those fucking Happy Pappies were stoked.
I just like potassium, guys. Come on.
I'm sure you like zinc
do.
too. Do you know how you drain a little bit of zinc from your system? Go rub one out.
Yeah. Ask
You
AIDS,
got
Sam.
lots of
Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that.
Well, I mean, he is swallowing
I guess.
Burn.
Okay.
Help, whether they're a child or an adult. I'm willing to stake my medical career on the fact that you are the lies that we've been sold about obesity, especially childhood obesity, are not true. They are there to benefit the weight loss industry, not to benefit children. Evidence is very clear. Up to 98% of people that attempt weight loss will have regained all the weight within 5 years. That is up to 98% of people, and that is absolutely unquestionable. Second thing, this idea that energy in and energy out and energy calorie deficits.
Dude, you see her that at the end? Energy in, energy out, and calorie deficits.
Yeah.
She doesn't believe in physics. Like,
she's a medical professional.
You would be
She's a
amazed.
medical professional.
You would be amazed how many people would fucking enter in debates about energy balance. Like, if you do not believe in the simple fact of energy balance, then then we're not speaking the same language. I can't engage with you. So like there's two groups of people. There's people who believe in, once again, energy balance is like people who have read any modicum of literature, who have died and believe. And there's also people who believe in the insulin, the carbohydrate insulin model, where basically they believe that like when your insulin spikes, then you store fat, you gain weight from carbohydrates. But that's so ridiculous, because basically what happens, or the way that you lose weight is going to be determined by your overall calorie balance, not just.
Can we put that comment up on the screen?
Yeah.
Sorry, I died.
Yeah,
I just died. I died laughing in the middle of that. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
A child.
Yeah. I saw it too, and I was like, that's funny.
But no, you're absolutely right. Like it's crazy that these people are in charge of anything. Or how are you able to get a medical license believing that? Like
because
you just
like,
pass the test and then you get to go and run your fucking own independent study by the fucking Fat People's Anonymous Club, and they fund it so you can find the answers that you want to find in some bullshit research with some garbage control group, and then release it to the public, and then you get to go on fucking, and you make $1 million a year for no reason, and then you can go on fucking public TV and talk to people about it and tell them how you're right. It's garbage.
And it's not just public TV. It's like these, like you go to the website of these. I looked at 2 organizations. I broke them down on my most recent podcast episode, and they're like New York Times, like big tech companies. Like they're being paid a lot of money to be doing these things. And it's like there's all of these types of organizations are connected by money and connected by, like,
you know what,
college
fascism, like may be the
Columbia way.
Yeah, at this point we may just
fascism, not fatsism. I'm gonna keep pushing fat puns in everything I say.
Waco looks better and better every day.
Dude.
It's fucking, what was I gonna say? God damn it. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Well, my conspiracy hot take, but not really conspiracy. This probably what's really happening. Is I believe, just like everything else, the medical industry, along with like every other industry or profession, is being overtaken by a crazy progressive agenda by a small amount of people that just get in power somehow. And then this shit gets pushed because it helps break up like health. Because anything like good for you or the family or your body is a right wing conspiracy. You know, so all these fucking fat lefties want to get in there with their fucking short bull dyke fucking hairdos, and they want to be like, I'm a lazy fucking cunt and I don't want to work, so therefore you're a Nazi for wanting to work out, and that's all fake. And you're like, no, you're just a fat fucking cunt, is what you are, and you're always gonna be, and I don't care. And I'm gonna start calling people that, by the way. Because what are they gonna do? Fight you? They're fat. They ain't doing shit.
Yeah,
just call them out.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that there were plenty of articles that I think I did a whole podcast on it. Was like this. They quoted it as like the far right's obsession with fitness. It's like, well, all right, look, I would definitely say I'm more on the right than anything else, but I don't like claim that because like most of the people who sit there and beat their chest about being so right wing are nipply fucking ass clowns. But like, if you want to isolate exercise and health to being right wing, okay. You guys will breed yourself right the fuck out of existence.
Well, that's the thing, dude. But Kyle, that's the thing with like all like the abortion stuff, like all this stuff. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, man, you guys should totally do that. Like totally do it.
Exactly.
Totally do it. Like, Joe, abortion's awesome for you. And everyone thinks like you. Everyone is awesome. Abortion. Yeah. You guys should continue to fucking not work out. Great. And all this, remember all these like new this new breed of men, quote, men who's like, you know, like, oh, I don't want to have sex anymore because of like, you know, it's like it's weird and uncomfortable. Yeah, cool. You guys keep not fucking. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like all that. Like
I'm all about it.
Like keep doing
I'm all about
like,
it.
You're right.
You want to be an incel?
You guys are right.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Because eventually, Kyle, you're right. These fucking dummies will eventually breed themselves out, and then we'll just be left. So it's like, yeah, eventually.
Yeah, she's got a point.
You
confuse.
Be careful the words you say, though.
Yeah,
Whichever
you have
works.
to say transformer. You cannot say the first 4 letter or the first 5 letters of transformer because that really ticks up the YouTube algorithm. So yeah, transformers.
Can we say
Actually, I would prefer if you
robots
said
in disguise?
I
Autobots
was
and
gonna say something.
Decepticons.
No,
Don't do
No,
it,
it's,
Adam.
it's more like a Decepticon. Come on.
Decepticon. Oh, you beat me to it.
It's a Decepticon. I love it. That's good. That's good.
There's a band that my band plays with called Big House Pete, and they made a song called Butternuts. Beautiful hair, beautiful smile. Some people called her a slut. I loved everything about her. Butternuts.
Dude,
It's all about that.
I think Decepticons. That's it. That's what we call
Decepticons
them.
wins.
That's what we call
Good
them on
job,
the show
Typo.
from now on. Good job, dude.
I was thinking the same
Decepticons-
thing.
Yeah.
That was his struggle. That was his struggle
Partial-
right there.
partial
He
point
finally-
to Kyle. Partial point to
He
Kyle.
made it
thank
to
you.
Did I? Okay,
got him on
so everyone's probably been deceived once. Back when I was using Tinder, I remember I did swipe right on one. I'm like, whoa, what the
Hey,
fuck
yo.
is this?
Ace,
Yay.
we talk about it in Japan, dude. It's hard to tell sometimes until they
Dude, the
say
Thai
something or
ones.
look at you a certain way. You're like, oh,
There's some of those Thai lady boys,
Gotcha.
and you're like, you're a chick, and they're like, God,
Yeah.
dick, and you're like, what?
well,
Great.
dude, that's all right. But that's the difference. That's the difference between the United States and Asian cultures. If you ask one of them, the Decepticons in an Asian culture, they're like, no, lady boy.
right.
They don't think they're women. They think
right.
that
They know
are,
right. Right. No.
No,
Yeah,
he deserves
stop
it.
making fun of me. I'm rebelling against my uppity Connecticut upbringing. Look at it.
Well, that
It's true.
makes you deserve it more, to be honest.
Yeah, it makes you a bigger queer.
Faggot.
Screw you guys.
Like,
10-gallon ass. No, I can't say that. Okay, never mind.
Oh, were you about to drop a
Let
hard
it
R?
slip, dude.
think you're
You
about
No,
to- yeah,
not a
it
hard
was.
R, dude. That's not even in my vocabulary. Okay, I was about to drop a
Oh,
hard
dude,
F.
I've already failed no N-word November, so you know.
do you guys see Max Crosby 100% drop an N and then just get away
Oh
with it?
yeah, dude, that was so badass.
Sam,
and then
can
they
you pull that
fucking
up?
went out
Can you pull that up?
and then they went out and fucking
what?
Sam, pull up
destroyed.
just pull up Max Crosby N word. Just
Okay.
pull it up. It's very funny because he 100% did
Yeah.
it. But Max
He's
Crosby
from
is like
Oakland.
Max Crosby
he's
gets
a
away with
wigger.
it.
he's a wigger for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but they rock with him for sure. So he gets a
Oh,
pass, but 100%
we-
was going to say it. He
Hey,
said the
hey,
first
I
three
don't-
letters.
I don't
You
think
guys-
you get
I
to
just-
decide who gets a pass, Adam.
I
Oh, he
didn't say that.
definitely-
I said I
no,
think he
we
gets a
don't.
pass from them. I said, Sam,
Oh,
listen to
okay,
your fucking
okay.
stupid
Just
faggot
making
ears.
sure. I just thought maybe you thought since you're Italian that makes you black or something.
I'm
Some
not
guys think-
Sicilian.
Y'all-
I'm fucking Napolitan.
Oh,
Piece of shit.
whatever, dude. It's all
Have
Italy.
y'all-
Why don't you go back to the 15th Battle of the Isonzo?
All right. Well,
No one knows
I
what
don't know
that
what that is, but I'll
means.
fight
I
you.
know you
I know what
don't.
that is. I
just
know I'll beat you up. Any of my
my-
ancestors will beat up
my
your fucking
listeners-
ancestors.
What do you mean? No, they didn't.
I guarantee they did because they were fucking awesome Italian Roman legion
No.
people.
Yeah, what the- dude, I'm Hungarian Irish. They didn't
They
have
were
any sort of
awesome
contact
Legion
ever.
people.
You don't know that.
The Hungarians back then were in Asia, like 1,500
Fucking
years ago.
gay.
The Irish, they never got out there. Dude, your Roman
Yeah,
ass
weak.
ancestors
We
showed
couldn't
up.
even couldn't even
Your
cross
Roman
the
ass
water.
ancestors couldn't even get into
Pussies.
Scotland or Wales. They got the
Pussies.
Britons. That's it. Hey, who cares? Who needs to cross the water?
Pussies.
You know what? I will frickin' do nothing because even if I was there, you could beat my ass.
I'll choke you, dude. I was doing jiu-jitsu the other day. I was fucking choking motherfuckers out. Yo, pull up the fucking.
oh, I
clip.
got
It's
it.
funny.
I got it.
Here it is. Yeah, it's
Hell
so
yeah.
funny.
What is up? It's Max Crosby in the building. Just got done with practice. I just want to say Sunday, y'all need to be out in Allegiant and full of
Boy.
you guys ready to
Dude, he brushed.
just got
past
done
it.
with practice. I just want to say Sunday, y'all need to be out in Allegiant.
Yo,
and full
they
effect.
so
Fuck you,
everybody
Don't
was
give it
I
away.
like,
want to say Sunday, y'all
pause.
need to be out.
Because if he his excuses, I went to say need and stuttered. This is how I actually know he was saying the word. He looked at the camera and did this.
yeah, dude.
He did the chin grab, which is like, let me
Oh,
recompose
like, oh,
myself.
shit.
yeah.
Oh shit.
Just got
That's
done
a
with
giveaway.
practice. I just want to say Sunday, y'all need to be out in Allegiant in full effect.
Right there.
About to be a move.
Dude, I
Right
mean,
there.
That
look,
was
no,
the
I get
tell.
it.
Right
That's
there
the
was
tell.
the tell.
That was his giveaway. That's his poker giveaway.
Well, and
Y'all
like
need to be out.
it's Max Crosby. It's Max Crosby. Like that boy is slanging dick on that field. Like
Who's gonna tell him he
Yeah.
can't say it?
Exactly.
Who's gonna tell him
Yeah.
he can't say it, dude? He's like 6'9", fucking 300 pounds. Like,
Jack, I know.
who's gonna say you can't? You know?
Have you guys seen the other video? It was really big and it was like a sports video, but it's like a coach and he's like, "You guys are a group of young, talented African American men."
That was Last Chance
And
U,
Mark,
the basketball.
We rocking with Mark.
Yeah,
Dude, yeah. Yeah, that was
I
great.
feel like
He's the white kid on the team, and
yeah.
it just like zooms in on him.
No, he's like, we got a
That
bunch
was-
of young
but,
black
alright, so, like,
African men. And
I
Mark.
feel that shit though. I feel that shit though because that's how like I grew up. I was always the white kid on the team. I got called sunshine in football, and I was the only white kid on our basketball team. Like that was me. Like that's how I grew up. I grew up in the ghetto, Mexicans and blacks, and that's how I grew up. And it was always like, you are a young group of African American men. And Luke, we rock with Luke though. Like,
Because Luke rocks with us.
yeah, because Luke rocks with us. Yeah, dude, it was so
dude,
funny.
I was always around surrounded by fellow whites, so I don't even know what it's like.
oh yeah, Staten Island
Dude, we'd
white.
go
That's
out
the
to-
best type in New York.
Oh god, Typo when he moved to Phoenix, it was probably like the first big city he lived in because Japan didn't really count and 29 Palms didn't count. So he moved to Phoenix, and I don't know, I have a knack. And even in the Marine Corps, I have a knack. You go to a party, the black dudes find me, and they're like, I was also in a Trayvon Martin tribute video on BET at 18 years old.
Wait, what?
Wait, how did T-Rex know that?
Wait,
I mean, I
what?
know T-Rex.
I
but why
talked
did
about
T-Rex know that?
I talked about it on the show one time, and I told
Why?
everybody to go find it because it was funny. And so I told
Okay,
everybody to go
fair.
find it, and they went and found it, and it got posted around on Twitter for a little bit. But yeah, dude, that was me, bro. Like that was the black dudes find me. They're always like, "Oh, what's up?" Typo doesn't know how to handshake them at all, so they'd be like, "What's up?" And we dap up, and then I'd be like, "This is my boy Typo. He was in the Marine Corps with me," and they'd be like, "Oh," and then Typo's like. Like fucking tries to shake their hand, and they're like,
Type was
"Hi."
like, hello, young fellow African youth.
Hello, young scholar.
Dude, it's so funny. Good times, man.
Well, we were
Fucking love
talking.
that shit.
Actually, I was talking about this with my girlfriend because she's from the city. But so, like, people with like redneck or like more country accents, it's really hard for her to understand it. But for me, I'm like, oh, it's easy. But I was telling her that when I was in the city, like when some like Hispanic person would start talking and they have like an accent, I'd be like, I have no idea what this guy's saying.
You
And
just say,
Luke-
I hate that spit. No.
No. And Luke would always like, dude, how do you not understand him? I'm like, because, dude, I don't hang around these people. Like, what do you want me? I don't have
What do you
These
mean these
people.
people?
You know what I mean.
I know. It would be funny if Luke just doubled down in front of you and said that in front of them.
What do you mean these people? Just make them look bad.
yeah.
Whatever.
But yeah, dude, I mean, it's a cultural thing, man. Like I'll be honest, I was Max Crosby. If I played sports the rest of my life and was like still in sports and a fucking professional football player, that's who you hang out with the most. There's not a lot of white people in football. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm not going to be hanging out with the quarterbacks. I played safety and fucking corner and wide receiver. All the position groups that I played in was fucking black dudes. So those are who I hung out
If
with.
you play cornerback, you should be allowed to say it. Right?
True.
Absolutely. It's hard to be a
Jason
white
Seymour was
corner.
allowed
There's
to
not
say it.
many. Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Zero, buddy.
So
My rule.
okay, I got a different perspective on this.
There was
If you
one.
still, yeah,
Seahorn.
if you steal a bike off someone's Porsche, do you get an N-word pass?
Come on. You can't do that. Don't do that. No,
What?
no, no.
Yes.
What can he do? He asked
It's
a
an
question,
honest question.
Sam.
Yeah. Are you going to call him a racist?
Dude, you know what?
what?
It's hate speech. You can't say that.
I no, because you are one.
You
So
went,
we
yeah.
were
Oh,
allowed
God,
to
it's
say
not
it.
hate
Now I have
speech
to
if
be
it's true.
canonically gay to protect our
Yes.
YouTube channel.
You see how I
That's
did
how
that?
we got
You're
our
welcome,
Instagram
everybody.
That's how we
Because
got
you're
our
allowed to
Instagram
say
back.
it. Wait, no,
Yeah,
because I didn't
typo.
say it. Luke needs to be gay. Luke,
Oh.
you're gay now.
You're gay now.
No, I am gay. Look at our Instagram.
Yeah,
Typo and I are in a
Luke's gay.
relationship,
Oh,
long
yeah.
distance.
Yeah.
Dude, on Twitter, my pronouns are Scipio Africanus. I think
That's
that's
more
it.
racist than anything Kyle just said.
What do you mean racist? You don't. Scipio Africanus is an Italian guy. What the hell?
Yeah, but you didn't do it because of
It
that.
sounds racist, so I'm gonna say
What
it's
do you
racist.
mean? I
You did it
absolutely
because it
did
sounded
because of that.
hilariously racist. That's why you did it. 'cause it
What?
sounds
How
so
is it
funny.
racist to say Scipio Africanus? What? You
I
guys are
said
so
it
racist. That's
sounds
all you can think about.
hilariously racist.
I learned
Absolutely.
that. Okay, so
What do
when
you think
I-
Scipio Africanus means? It's just the guy's name.
I feel like it sounds
Is
like
he
I don't
from
actually know what
Africa?
I don't want to say it.
No, he's an Italian guy who conquered Carthage. He's
Why
called
is he
Scipio
Afro?
Africanus. Dude, come on. I need backup in the
But
comments.
Sim, get the
Where's
fuck
T-Rex?
out of here. We don't like read books. What the fuck's wrong with you, dude?
Dude,
Yeah, dude,
Damn.
we were in the
Yes.
Marine Corps, bro.
Yeah, I get it. Okay. Hey, I'm the smart one here. You got to listen to me. It's not racist.
Mm.
No, what we do with smart
Yeah.
people, we drag them to the back and beat them with books because they think they're smarter than us.
Okay, well,
And then
I
we
got a lot
burn their
behind me.
books, and we celebrate it.
We dance around a fire and sing songs with alcohol in our mouths.
I don't want
Yeah,
no
blow it into the
book
flames.
learned ginger telling me what I can and can't say.
see?
Scipio
Luke Lene.
based.
DPO? What?
He's based, apparently. for
I am
taking over
based.
Not you. You suck. Shut up.
Yeah,
You
I'm-
meant that guy.
Yeah, but that's my pronouns, Scipio Africanus. So that
No,
by
but-
extension.
all right.
means the
So
property.
so then you're just admitting that you just simp to another man that you think is better than you? Okay.
Yeah, I'll simp to Scipio Africanus.
Yeah, you will,
obviously.
bitch. I won't. I'll fucking fight him. By the way, I truly, and this you can
Yes,
say whatever you
thank
want about
Jamie.
me.
Jamie is
I-
smarter than all four of you.
I
fucking
truly
guys.
believe with my
Oh,
fight
Typo's
knowledge,
smart too.
if I went back in time and fought like any like fight warrior guy at the time, I'd win hand-to-hand combat.
I don't know about that.
No, you probably would. No, you're right.
I
It's
probably
like
would.
that. Like the
Because
best
how many
baseball
people
players
knew how to
today could
fight?
wreck them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like legitimately fight. Like I'm not like okay, like if I'm fighting like a mountain, right? Like the mountain from Game of Thrones, yeah, just by size alone, like he'll
Yeah,
probably
okay.
beat me. But I'm talking about like first of all, who the fuck was that big back then? No one. Genghis Khan was what, like 5'9"? Fuck out of here. I'll get him in an armbar. He won't know what to do. They like literally
Yeah,
wouldn't know
no,
what to
like-
do. It wasn't invented. They wouldn't know how to do jujitsu. No one would.
Dude, jujitsu wasn't even
That's
invented
the
until like the
point.
80s, right?
That's what I'm
Like
saying. No, not the 80s, but like
70s,
but, like,
60s or 70s.
Can you
was
imagine
literally-
just putting like fucking Maximus Aurelius
the
in
early
a fucking
1900s,
headlock,
man. It wasn't
dude?
that
Like
late.
you just
Oh.
But that,
just
Just
leg
imagine-
lock the
that's
motherfucker.
my
Like
point. That's my point, though. Like imagine like being against
You're just in
Bonaparte.
the-
Like again,
just-
not like a sword battle. Like I don't know how to
oh,
use a sword,
Bonaparte
right?
was
So
like fucking 5'2", so
yeah, okay. Well, just give
Wasn't
me a
that English-
fucking Hannibal. I'll fuck Hannibal. I would go back 1-on-1. I would 1v1 Hannibal. No weapons, because again, I would lose that. 'Cause I don't know how to use the sword or anything, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
1v1 hand-to-hand combat Hannibal. Dude, I'm not even kidding. Easy KO my way. Not even kidding. Easy KO.
Oh, yeah,
What's
yeah,
he gonna do? I come in, I fucking leg kick him. He goes, "What the fuck was that?" I go, "Yeah, I know, right?" And then he just drops to one knee. I just fucking Superman punch him. He's out. And then I'm the leader now of the fucking I crossed the Alps.
Dude, what the hell type of crazy daydreaming are you doing where you're taking over Hannibal's army and crossing the Alps?
'Cause he
Those dudes were
can't
straight up
stop an
savages. They crossed
armbar.
it with elephants. You wouldn't
Right.
survive 2 days in that camp, dude.
Everyone would see me KO Hannibal. They'd be like, "Yo, this guy's like a god." Dude, I would throw that one leg kick. They'd be like, "He's a wizard," and they were like, "What did he
He's
do?"
a wizard.
I don't
You
even
can
know
do
how he did that. You could do that?
This-
Yeah,
like,
they'd be
you
like,
can do
"Just
that?
throw rocks." Yeah, 100%.
This
And
is
then
the
I was like, "Let's get on
confidence
these
of the
elephant
white
boys."
American male right here. Yeah,
Hell
I would
yeah,
just
dude.
take over Hannibal's army. Just
Sam?
lead him over the Alps. I would take over Rome too.
I
would just
know
go
what
in there.
happens. I know how to do it.
I
All
would
you gotta
just
do is
challenge them to
1v1
single
Hannibal.
combat every time. You know,
Dude,
you
but they
do that in
fought with
Troy.
swords and spears and
No,
lances.
you
They didn't
challenge
fight.
him to a fucking hand-to-hand combat.
But they
And
don't
you-
do
you
that. It's
Sam,
not a
you
cultural
challenge their manhood. You idiot.
Yeah, but their manhood is in it's not dependent on hand
This
to
is
hand
why,
regular
Sam,
combat.
you can't take him on a time travel mission because he'd
Well,
just be a fucking this the whole time.
You don't even speak the language. I'd be the only one trying to help you. You'd be the one running up to Hannibal and getting fucking stabbed.
Bro,
Like they
no,
kill
I wouldn't.
you
Did you
immediately.
listen? Did you not listen to the leg kick thing? Jesus Christ! You don't listen. You know, it's like you're a woman too. I swear to God, you're just the fucking whole of the show. You're the whole of this podcast. I swear to God,
dude. I'm the only
leg kick thing. Did you hear what I said about the leg kick?
It's so annoying. You're not listening. I would name Sam one person in history that could 1v1 me hand-to-hand combat. One
Harriet
person,
Tubman.
go. I'd fucking knock that bitch out in 2 seconds. It's the easiest fight. Way easier than Hannibal. Hannibal's at least a man. There's no
Jesus.
Oh well, he has
You gonna-
superpowers. That
You
doesn't
gonna
count.
beat up Jesus?
Yes.
First of all, I'm not gonna fight my. First of all, I'm not gonna fight my Lord.
Yeah,
and
them
Savior.
motherfuckers on a cross. Get them.
I'm not gonna fight my Lord and Savior. First of all, how dare you? Secondly, he could just turn my blood into wine and I'm dead. That's crazy. I'm not gonna fucking do that. It's one snap. I'm assuming it works like that, like the Force. I don't really know. I don't know. We got to. That's how I would ask. I'd be like, do you like it's like Superman? Is like the Force? What's going on here?
If I put nails through your hands into a cross fix, do you think you'd be able to snap your fingers?
So like Alexander the Great.
I mean,
You
all right,
fucking
hold
him
on. Kyle's onto something, but it's like Magneto. Probably he could probably like force it out. You know, like he
Well,
probably
why
controls
didn't he?
metals too,
Okay.
right? Jesus probably controls metals, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
We're fucking up Alexander the Great. My bad. He was 5 feet tall.
Oh,
I
he
am-
was, and
What's a
gay.
fifth
He was a
grader?
5 foot
That's
queer.
a
I'm
fifth
definitely
grader.
fucking up
I would
Alexander the Great.
destroy him.
Did you know?
Genghis
I
Khan.
just
Alexander the Great.
yeah.
Give me more fucking people in the chat. I'm very serious. Hand to hand only.
I'm looking
just
this shit
saying,
up.
Even gladiators. I'm fucking up
Napoleon. Yeah,
gladiators.
Napoleon was only 5'6".
Hold on. No, militant minded. He said gladiators when Rome would. No, they wouldn't. Because again, I'm taking out the weapons here, and they don't know. There was no like boxing back then. There was like Greek. I think like Greco-Roman wrestling. Okay, well that doesn't stop jiu-jitsu. So I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Also, can they stop my striking? Like they wouldn't know what to do. So I'm saying I highly doubt anybody back then would be able to truly fight anybody hand-to-hand combat style. Who trained today?
So I was reading. I was trying to find Genghis Khan, like how big he was, because I was told he was tall, but it's tall comparatively to Mongolians in general. But his brothers, wait. His brothers were famed wrestlers at the time, so they might be able to get your ass down.
Cool, sure. And then armbar. Stop it. Stop the triangle choke. I'll get him in a leg lock, an ankle, a heel hook, something. Rear naked choke. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna hit him with an elbow.
You think you could fuck up a Roman Greco wrestler? I guess, yeah, with the striking.
Yes. Also, I know how to sprawl, so they're gonna try to take me down. I sprawl out, dude. There's no way.
And you're taller, so it's a lot easier.
6 feet
to
tall. I
sprawl
feel like
on.
Godzilla
Yeah.
to them. I could have used a different one, but I did it on purpose. So like,
Genghis Khan. Hannibal.
So like,
let's see.
all I'm saying is, I don't think I lose to anyone unless they're like a freak of like a monster person. You know what I'm saying? Like then that's strength beats me. You know, yeah.
We're like Alexander the Power Bottom. Fuck yes.
I just think I
Hannibal.
fucking KO.
I need to address this one. Alexander did not bottom. He was explicitly the top.
No,
like,
it wasn't.
Gayness
Did
back
he get
in
hacked?
Greece.
Did Matt Walsh get hacked?
Do you guys not remember this?
Oh, this
Guys,
is old.
I need you to know about gayness in Greece. It wasn't like this. The top was okay. Being the bottom wasn't. Alexander would never have bottomed. It was a whole
Okay,
thing.
but it's still gay, and I'm not going to lose to a 5
It's
foot
gay,
gay.
He
but
would
it's
be
less.
That's like I'm
in
just
the
not.
context of the
Bottom.
time. It wasn't.
Sam,
considered like
I'm
that.
not losing to a 5 foot top ever.
All right, so we
Always
got
going to win that
Hannibal.
fight.
What is that? I don't even know what Jamie's
I'm
talking
afraid
about.
of bees. Move on. Just move past
Oh.
it.
How does she know
It's
that? Is this your girlfriend?
not- No.
She knew.
Hannibal was under 5 feet.
Why'd that go away?
I closed.
These people were
Hannibal was other
tiny.
Under 5 feet. What?
That's
Under 5
what
feet. No way he's under 5
Answers.com
feet.
says.
There's no way Hannibal's under 5 feet tall. There's just no way. Even back then, people would respect him.
So
to take over an army.
I see. So there's this one called Deadliest Warrior, but it's Deadliest Warrior Wiki. So I don't know if that's like part of some, the wiki like fandom bullshit. They say 5'7". But answers.com says 5 foot. Under
I
5
tower
feet.
over a 5 foot man by a full foot. That's crazy. What are you doing, Sam? Why you look like you're blowing a trombone? You fucking nerd.
Well, he's always hitting the bong. We
He's
can't
always
drop.
blowing something.
Wait. It is, if I remember correctly, it's still illegal to smoke weed in quite a few states. And hold on, I'm not done. But we can't drop a hard R on the show, but you can puff a bong, which is likely illegal.
Dude,
You can't get arrested for saying the N-word, but you could probably get arrested if you were puffing a bong.
I live in Connecticut, so it's not illegal.
Gay.
Also, you can't
Gay.
confirm what I'm smoking or that I was smoking it because
Smoking
I wasn't
cock.
on the screen. Number
Dude, you're like
two,
the only one I know from Connecticut.
Because it doesn't really exist.
It's not a
like
big
nothing
state.
You
know what?
live
Adam,
in New
shut
York
up.
or Boston. Like, why
Shut
would you
up.
live there? Like, pick a fucking real city
New
and
York or
go.
Boston. Fuck New York and Boston.
I agree.
New
But it's
York
better than
more.
Connecticut.
Connecticut
like-
too.
Yeah, it's
Is
better
your
than
like parents
Connecticut.
from there?
You know what? I just realized a girl drove. Never mind. I don't know if I want to say this on air, but yeah.
By the way, I want to address the Spartan thing. Go back up 2 comments.
So, all right. So I was just looking up
Hold
the
on.
Spartans
I
because
wanna address
Leonidas
this.
popped up.
Yeah, hold on. I want to address this. Okay, in what style of hand-to-hand combat were they trained? Again, wrestling.
I'll look it up.
There's no way they were like. There's no way there was like a good striking back then.
Well, the
And
good
if
thing
they-
is they were naked, so you'd love it, Adam.
I would fucking dominate. I would throw my fucking little schlong around and fucking be like, "What's up?" No, I'm telling you, there's no way this striking was good, and if mine's probably better. There's no way.
I'm with Adam on this one. The technology and like what they teach you has advanced so much, even in the last
there's
100
no
years.
way.
There's
There's
no
just
chance.
no way.
Adam would. I mean, as a trained MMA fighter, he would screw
I would
up
piece
anybody.
these guys up. I'm
Any of them.
telling you, unless I fight like a Brock Lesnar of the time, who's like, "Oh," and it's like Hulk smashing.
Right,
Dude, that's a
so-
fucking possibility for
Like
sure.
an
I'm gonna
ogre.
lose that.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
you
sorry.
probably
I'm
would
not
lose
like
that.
joking
Right.
with it, but I fully agree with you.
Spartans did a martial art called pancration, which I'm guessing
That's
it
okay. I know what that is. I know what that is.
It kind of sounds like Krav Maga, to be honest.
It's like
It's
Greco-Roman
basically
MMA.
MMA with less rules in terms of eye gouging, biting, and nut punting.
That's my point. No, I've seen guys actually practice this stuff. It's fucking not like at all strike. It is a little bit, but not really. Like,
Dude, they were probably murdering people with it back in the day, but like today, a jujitsu
Right.
blue belt would end
That's
them.
what I'm saying. It's like they'll take me down. Yeah, okay, fine.
Like
And then
Leonidas,
I
would
get
his
him in a
ass kicked
fucking a
one-on-one.
triangle choke, and he's like, "What? I don't know what to do." Like he literally wouldn't know what to do.
He
He'd be
wouldn't
like,
understand.
You're
what was
a
happening.
wizard, right?
like,
I
nobody
break
thought
his
about
arm
it.
in 2 seconds, and he'd be like, "Oh, that's
Yeah.
it." And now he's like a lion with no jaw. Like now again, I take over the
I'm
Spartan
down.
army, and I go and I invade Athens or something. I don't know.
Dude, why do you think that you get to beat one guy and take over an army?
Because
I don't
that's the
understand. You
rule
don't even
of-
speak the
that's
language.
That's the rule of fucking King Combat, Sam. Watch a movie. God,
Damn,
You
Sam,
are
Jesus.
something else.
God, you really are such a woman. God, it's so annoying.
Look. This is what I agree with Adam. It's
Dude,
like,
no
guys,
way.
the
There's,
technology-
why do you
There's no
why
way.
would he think that?
They're tiny.
Why would you think
People-
They're
that?
tiny.
I don't think that people understand the level of technology shifting in like
Yeah.
things like hand-to-hand combat.
They were
like,
using
I mean,
spears.
it's the
Militant
same
mind
thing
is
with
Frenchy,
like a
right?
medieval
Militant-
army versus an ancient army. An ancient army, like a legion, would get its ass kicked by an Anglo-Saxon crappy army of the 700s.
Right.
It's like the technology
That's what I'm
progressed.
saying. Like they would fucking house me in like a weapon fight for sure. Like not even
Absolutely.
close.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying just straight handed. I don't know why you think why Milton Minded thinks I would get housed to. He's like, first of all, I'm in pretty good shape. And if you age me down 10 years and I do this, and let's say when I was 26, and I'm in even better shape, and I have all the MMA in me, why the fuck would I lose? I don't think their knowledge is as good as my knowledge. And I actually competed against other grown men who fought and trained in the same thing I did, and I won. So I don't understand why I would lose to some a lesser people who's not
If
as
you
grown
go
as me,
back to the
probably,
1990s,
smaller than me, not
Yeah.
as trained as me. I don't understand why I would lose.
if you go back to I mean, they did train their entire lives,
Yeah,
but
sure,
it just
they're
wasn't as
strong.
effective.
But my point is, like, I also work out, and I work out with
Yeah.
modern weights and like modern also tech. So you know what I'm saying? Like it's I don't know. It's
yeah, they didn't look like Gerard. They didn't look like Gerard Butler in 300. Like that wasn't like
right. That's fake. That's
like,
the
that's a
movies.
modern
those guys,
human
right.
being.
It's a modern man on steroids. Like that's not what I'm saying. Yeah, like again, I would. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
He's just like, shut up, Adam. Okay.
This is my no. This is my cheetah argument. This is my cheetah argument. But this is my new cheetah argument. Is what this is. Like I could kill a cheetah. I'm telling you, I could fuck up any old warrior in combat. I'm telling you.
Oh shit! Well, that was a good bit. Good job, Adam. Good job.
Thanks.
They didn't even know until the 1990s how good jiu-jitsu was. Like there was like the first UFC 1. There's like
that's
sumo
true.
wrestlers
That's
fighting.
true.
Like
no, that's
taekwondo.
truly why Hoist Gracie fought. What's his face? The first fight because
I don't remember.
Yeah,
Like,
that's why
the name.
No, they were like right. Hoist is a tiny man with zero muscle definition. And what the fuck? I can't think of Shamrock is a monster, and they were like, all right, good luck, and to everyone's like, good luck, Hoist Gracie, and then he chokes him out. They're like, oh
yeah, you fucking
shit.
douche. Yeah, choked him out. Like yeah, that's a crazy fight. So one of my weird thing.
Okay,
UFC.
you've bullied Militant Mind too much, bro. Apologize, Adam.
No, but that's like me saying he would lose in like an armed conflict,
dude.
To like a Roman legion with a modern
agree
rifle.
With you.
It's like, no, you would win, dude. Like you would win with modern tech and modern fucking and modern like military movement. Like you would win. Like you guys would win for sure. Like
I don't think people realize like the level that it's shifted in something like that doesn't involve like actual physical items that have been created. I mean, even in something like. Here's a good thing that demonstrates this. If you look at the long distance running times, like, or even eating contests, the levels of like the hot dog eating contest, the Coney Island hot dog eating contest.
Oh, of course, you bring that up.
Right. So
you
like the record was like 22 hot dogs or something forever, and now the record is like over 50. Like they almost doubled what people thought was essentially the physical limit. And with running, they used to think a 4-minute mile was impossible. You would just die. And now there's like hundreds of people that have done it.
Yeah. By the way,
there are these limits, and it works the same way with something like fighting. I mean, Adam would basically defeat 99.9% of people in world history in hand-to-hand combat just because they didn't
totally
have the
agree. That's what I'm saying. I'm not because I'm super fucking like a badass. It's just because I have the knowledge of what I'm doing. It's that simple. It's like
this is the one factor that I think. I mean, these guys are like they're animals.
Yeah, that's
like they're animals.
Yeah, that would
if
be
they're gonna beat you, it's because of that.
Yeah,
100%.
Just pure will,
like
pure absolute animal savagery that I don't have because I grew up in America.
Typo in the background, just fucking putting in one-liners, dude. He's like, they're like Palestinians. That's what he said in the background.
Yeah, no, I totally fucking agree. Like, yeah, they have an animal savagery mentality that I probably wouldn't be able to compete with.
Yeah, from Luke here. I think Luke Linné, by the way, I think Luke Linné was the one who recommended that book Banana, by the way. Was that right, Luke?
Well, Luke, fuck you.
Definitely not.
All he
none of us can.
No, I can't stop a regular bear.
No,
I can't. A regular bear. I can't.
Like a couple buckshots. I
could.
That would stop it.
I could take like an HIV infested like black bear. I bet.
Wow, it had to be HIV and black, huh?
Hey, I'm not.
You've already took one of those on, haven't you, dude?
Like, what's another? What's another?
What's another?
He's a bug chaser.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it was Luke
bear
Linné.
chaser.
Here we go.
Thanks, Luke. Me and Typo both read that book. What a great book.
This is.
I did
guys
too.
remind
Fuck
me of
you,
this.
bitch.
Sorry, Luke. I didn't remember that. Kyle and Adam can't read.
That's true. What did you say, Kyle?
When you mentioned the bear, this is what this reminded me of. I shared the thing.
You shared a thing.
Yeah.
Militant Minded is saying, are you saying that Spartans fought bears? Because I'm not sure I believe that.
Listen, if you want to see how
he was saying he was calling Spartans bears, like as in like could you stop a rabid Spartan like from attacking you? But yeah, that's what he meant.
If you want to see,
that's the one time they're going to beat you is just pure inhuman
adrenaline.
Savagery.
100%.
Yeah.
If you want to see how fast a bear can move, fucking Sam's one responsible here. He's too
Dude,
busy on my
there's
phone.
that video of that lady who was filming herself skiing down something. Did you guys ever see this video? Hold on. Let me do this.
Oh, dude.
Oh, fuck this. Dude, get out of there.
Oh, just wait for it. It gets better. Just watch.
Hey, Bear.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Bear. Oh, shit. Scared the
Now
fuck
imagine
out of
if-
Bear.
Yeah, imagine if that fucking thing wanted to go after you.
Why
see
would you
My-
trigger its fight or flight response?
Well,
Why
if
would you do
My
that?
lighted.
5'5" Latin American girlfriend from the city thinks she can outrun a bear, and I
That's
don't
crazy.
understand. It bothers
There's
the
a-
fuck out of me.
Dude, there's a video.
She's like, I'm
of this-
smarter than a bear. I can outsmart it and run away from
All right,
it.
well,
I'm like,
is she smarter than
it's
Yogi
a
Bear? I don't
natural
think so.
predator.
Did you guys see that video of there's this chick? She was like filming herself skiing down like a slope, just casually skiing, and she didn't
Oh,
realize till
yeah,
later
and you
there's a grizzly bear at full clip
Chasing her.
running downhill on a full snow bed
What?
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
nothing.
dude, I've
I
seen
mean,
it.
just like,
Like
Sam, pull that shit up. Like
nothing.
absolutely nothing. And if people think they can outrun that through snow, you're out of your fucking mind because this thing is running on snow like
Yeah.
we're running on concrete.
Dude,
It's
it's
Yeah,
insane.
insane.
I'm pulling it up.
And you get a quick clip of it. It's like very brief, but you just see, and she's like doing the thing, like she's got like the stick,
Yeah, the GoPro
the
stick,
selfie
whatever.
stick.
Yeah.
So she's like, woo,
And
like,
she's chilling too. She's fucking
and she's
chilling.
chilling.
It's
Doesn't
crazy.
even
She,
she didn't even
doesn't
realize
it.
it.
Yeah. This is it. Yeah.
On a snowy slope.
Oh,
Oh
somebody
no,
else
this
had a
isn't
video
it. This
too?
isn't it. This isn't it. This is different.
Oh,
Witnesses
sorry.
shot.
Okay, give me a
That's just some guy getting chased by a bear, which I've also seen that one too. No, this is different. This is like from a first-hand point of view thing.
All right, just keep talking for a moment. I'll
Yeah,
grab it.
but it's so she's like, selfie sticking that shit, and she's just like la-di-da skiing down, and you just see it as she like turns one of the like her arm a little bit, and you just see it like in the background, like like fucking bearing down on her,
It's
full
so
clip
scary.
coming down the goddamn.
There's also the
fucking
one of the
mountain.
guy biking through the woods, and the bear chases him.
Yes, that
And
one's
he
crazy
and he has to
too.
get off his bike, and the bear kind of loses.
Oh
him. So
shit!
there's a lot of dude. As we all know, I'm the resident animal expert here. I all I do is watch animal videos. So
Yeah,
I fucking-
okay, I'm pretty sure the
Watch
first
every
episode we
single one.
talked about giraffes. Here, I got one that you could pull up. I can't.
this might be it. Yes,
I
this
think
is
this
it.
is it.
Dude, you see it?
This
This
is
is
it.
it.
Look at
this
it.
is it.
Yeah.
Look at it right
Dude,
there.
look at it. It's right there
It's
behind
right
her.
there.
She's
But then watch.
smiling.
She has no idea. And then watch.
She's
this thing.
listening to her music.
You can
Watch this
hear
thing.
it. She's humming,
You
but
can
you
hear
can
it.
hear the bear.
You hear her go.
Oh, Jesus.
Bro, I just got fucking legitimate chills. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
She has no idea. That's like a fucking horror movie. Holy.
It's chasing her for a minute too.
Oh my.
Look at that thing.
So close.
Oh my
Whoa.
god.
By the way,
dude.
look how easily it's keeping up. Look how easily it's
only,
keeping up through
only
snow.
until she hit that. Only
Right,
until
so
she hit
really
that down
down-
slope. Oh my
Dude, that thing
god.
is
dude. Could you
legitimately going,
imagine-
like-
Could you?
Dude,
No,
Oh,
I
could
was-
you
I am
imagine
in there.
getting home? Could you imagine getting home and uploading that video and being
Seeing
like,
that.
I almost died.
Dude,
I almost died.
I can't imagine. That bear, you can almost see it go through its mind of like, do I eat this thing? Like it was like, because it wasn't like full on chasing her, right? It was
No,
like
it was chilling.
almost
It was jogging.
scary because he was
Yeah.
jogging and keeping up with her going pretty quick down a mountain. And
Yeah.
he was like just kind of jogging, like, do I, nah, and like, but the that sound he makes when he's running is like,
Yeah.
that's so scary, dude.
Is this real?
So watch what
It looks
yeah,
fake.
yeah.
Sound is horrifying.
Dude, fuck this too. What are you doing?
Dude, why
watch
are
how
you getting
close they
so
get.
Super.
Close. Look how easily it's running through snow.
Oh, just wait.
But
Why
why
would
do
you
they
do
Why
like?
would you do that? Oh shit.
Yeah.
what an
Idiots. Leave the fucking bear alone. I love
Dude.
bears. I love fucking bears. Like bears are dope. Oh, there's the biking
Yeah.
one. There was the
Oh,
biking
okay.
one right there.
Yo,
in the
Sam,
top right.
Sam, pull up. Okay,
my
I'll
bad.
find
That
it.
was-
I'll find it.
that was
All right,
Kyle.
I'll find it.
No, it was right
I'll find
there. It was right there.
No,
if you
I'll
didn't
find
close
it. I'll
it
find it.
out.
That was Kyle sharing, not me.
I did
hold
close it.
on,
I can see if I get back into it.
But I fucking love bears. Bears are pretty
The
fucking
sloth
dope.
bear goes 20 miles per hour. That's crazy.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
sloth bear should be
Uh-huh.
slower than that. I don't like that. That's faster than a freaking
I
kangaroo.
know it's an oxymoron. It's kind of bullshit.
Welcome
Dude,
to the Thunderdome.
I screwed my hair up. It's all fucking out here.
Yeah, dude, it's stressful. Like
look
watching
like a
people do
sloth
stupid
bear.
shit. I hate the ones.
Yeah.
I hate the ones where people are in like they're in their cars and they're like going through like the bear forest, or they're like going to some like attraction and they're like, oh, a bear, and they're like fucking with it inside their car. Like, I want them to get dragged out of their car and murdered.
Sam,
Like,
add my thing to the thing. Add my thing to the feed.
Yeah, I'm not mad,
it's
bro.
not even no. But I hate
Watch
that
this.
shit. Shit
Talk
bothers the
about
fuck out of me.
fucking just ultimate apex predators.
Oh, tiger.
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 Look at this shit, dude. Please, everybody needs to watch this shit. Okay. This man
Oh no,
is
dude,
on
a
an
tiger?
this man's on an elephant. Keep this in mind if
Oh,
you're listening.
fuck.
This man is on an elephant, okay?
Man, this is why civilizations get bombed.
Gosh, we've been sharing videos.
Oh, you can't even see it. He's throwing sticks.
He got him. He lands the claw.
Dude,
Got
I
him.
mean that
See?
thing can kill
Got his
you
whole
with
shoulder.
one
Got his whole arm.
Oh,
Oh my god.
This thing jumped the height of an elephant.
Dude. Well, there's only two
And
things on.
clip
There's
this
only
guy.
two animals on Earth that will hunt a human being, and it's bears, polar bears generally.
Yep.
Grizzlies
Yes.
usually don't. Black bears usually don't, but polar
Ti-
bears
tigers and polar bears.
lions and tigers, lions
right,
and
yeah.
tigers.
I
They're kind
thought
of
it was much
interchangeable.
more common with tigers than
It
lions.
is.
though.
It is.
Like
It is
tigers
on
It
its
is.
own.
It is
thousands
very-
of people in
I
India
think
every year.
I think in the Bengal region for like I think
Seems a
30
little
like
high.
I got
30 year,
another one.
for like a 30-year stretch. I think this number's true. They killed 80,000 people.
dude, there's a lot
Which
of
is
people there. To be fair,
It doesn't matter. The fact that
Yeah.
they
I-
clipped
that's what I'm saying to Luke. I'm saying that to
80,000
Luke.
people is insane. Dude, there's that story of that tiger.
80,000?
I think it's like a 30-year period or something like that. It's like it's
Oh.
over time. Yeah, it wasn't like in a year. It was like over a time period.
tigers.
80,000 a year would be
Human.
dope.
It would be crazy.
Tigers
Dude,
will go into people's homes in India and Bangladesh.
Yeah, they don't care.
There was a story. There was a
Okay.
story of this tiger. There was this these 5 guys on a fishing boat, okay, and they're in this river, and they're just fishing. They see a tiger, and the tiger's like on the shore bank, and it gets in the water, and they're like, "This thing fucking swimming out to us." It swims out to them, bro. It jumps on the
Oh
boat.
my
It
God.
kills the guy. It pulls him out of the boat and drags him to shore. Bro, he did it 4
Jesus.
times. He did it
Ready?
4. He killed 4 out of 5 guys. The 5th guy got away. So
I
this
don't
tiger
think I'd
would
wanna get
swim
away.
from the tiger swam from the shoreline each time. He would do
That's-
it, kill a guy, bring him
Damn.
back,
Dude.
drop him off, do it, kill 4 fucking times. Isn't that
Dude,
fucking
If
crazy?
that-
I'd
if
want to
that
be the
30
first guy.
year-
Being the fourth guy,
It's horrifying.
yeah.
Yeah.
killing your boys.
Yeah, I don't think you. I
If
think
that-
you want to
yeah.
survive.
If that 30-year stat about the tigers real, that means that
Yeah.
more
I'll look it up.
tigers were more people were killed by tigers in that 30-year stretch than Americans lost in the war on terrors.
No closer.
Yeah, imagine that.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're gonna bank on yelling at a bear's gonna make it go.
I mean, he has a gun.
Get away, bear! Get away!
That looks like a Magnum or
Yeah,
something,
he-
like a high
He
caliber
does have a
round.
gun.
Dude,
Yeah.
why doesn't he fire it in the air?
Get on out of here.
Because I bet you doing this, if the bar
It's illegal in this country.
you, not just that, I bet you shoot in the sky and he decides to charge you. That now takes a lot longer to fucking go from there to there. And that time
Yeah.
frame, that bear might be in your
Wow.
face already.
That's
I
right.
could
That's
honestly.
wild.
I watch Kill Tony every night. We could just transition to a Kill Tony watch party after 5 till midnight. I can't do it tonight, but we could do
I mean,
that.
I will not. That sounds horrible for me. But yeah, you guys could do.
Why would that be horrible? For
Oh,
you?
I don't give a shit about other comics.
Dude, come on. I love
This
Kill
one
Tony.
was
It's my favorite
crazy.
thing.
No,
I
I
don't
like
know
I
who-
like Kill Tony. I'm just not gonna sit here and
Yeah, I
watch
gotcha.
it.
I watch it. I watch
Look
it.
at that shit.
Oh.
Look at that shit.
Shit,
Look at that shit.
Yeah.
moving.
Moving, dude. Man, imagine being the second ranker. You're just like, oh, don't look at me.
He like slowed down. Why would you stop?
I think it took
Adam's
off.
a comic.
But
So I found one real
Philly.
quick clip. Not clip. One quick quote.
Like the last thing where
For 5 years in the mid 1930s, tigers killed over 7,000 people throughout India. So that's just 5 years. That's just 5 years in the 30s. That's the quickest thing I found about like a long death. That's
wild.
insane, by the way.
Can we end on the video I sent to the group chat? It's on Twitter. It'll be, we don't have to watch the whole thing. I just want you guys to see this because it's fucking hilarious to me. And especially with, I don't know if you guys seen all the woman draft videos that have been on TikTok or Instagram or all that. It cracks me up. And then there's this
So
video
funny.
on Twitter. I don't know who can do it, but I can't. So
Oh well, put it in the private chat, and we can pull it up.
fuck.
Yeah, I can pull it up in the private chat.
All right.
I'm going.
One of my favorite video like TikTok things or social media trends was not trends. These things was that Decepticon who transitioned to a man and was like, just no one told me how hard it was to be a man, and then guys would just stitch in being like, suck it up, bitch, and start playing guitar. So,
I feel bad.
of course you do.
This is the role I have to play.
I don't feel bad at all. You out of your fucking
All right,
mind.
here we
Who the
go.
fuck being a man's
This is
easier?
amazing.
I'm Nako. I am Miss Israel. Everybody knows this beautiful golden Nike. So cheap, what please? Let me tell you how this goes.
Psyop.
That's all I care about. I just wanted everybody to see that.
After years
Oh, this
of
is some
terror
propaganda
attacks,
shit,
starting
huh?
war in my country.
Oh, yeah,
They're
dude.
so-called freedom fighters.
Bro.
They
Just
had
'cause it's
invaded,
hilarious.
raped young girls,
She will
kidnapped
never be on the
elderlies,
front lines.
burned entire families in their
Nah,
homes.
not
They
once.
killed anyone they saw. Anyone.
You
And
just
our
had to play the
15
first
were
like
burned
5
to the
seconds. I don't
ground.
care
Now
about
let's
all this.
look
Nobody
at
gives a
the
Yeah,
fuck
by
what
the way.
she's saying. She's a woman.
Look, we need to fucking go to the IDF and just fucking dick down all these fucking female soldiers and tell them like, look, you're staying home. You ain't going nowhere.
Listen, so two quick things. First of all, T-Rex in the chat put the 2 Savile lions killed 28 people in 1898. Everybody watch Heart of the Jungle or Darkness in the Jungle, whatever, with Val Kilmer. Great fucking movie. It's about that story where they were building a railroad through Africa, and these 2 lions, these brothers, these 2
I've seen
lion
that.
brothers,
Yep.
were like didn't like the fact that we were encroaching on their territory, and they on purpose started hunting men, and they killed 28 fucking workers in the night time. They would just drag them out of their fucking tents. They would drag them out of there wherever they were. So the company, the train company or whatever, hired this white European, I think American hunter, or European hunter, to go figure it out. Ghost in the Darkness, yeah. And I can save her, and they finally killed them, both lions. But crazy fucking story.
Wow.
One thing. Second thing is, I don't understand in the whole Israel-Palestine thing. I keep seeing videos of all these like IDF soldiers getting caught off guard and like not having weapons. How is that possible?
I have no idea. It doesn't
It's
make
weird,
sense.
right? Isn't
I mean,
it
they're
fucking
all
weird?
IDF soldiers.
True, but like,
Yeah,
what
that's
if
true,
they're getting
too.
caught without weapons all the time? Like all these people
I
just getting
don't.
gunned down, but it's
Well,
like,
just that day.
I
Just
didn't know
that
about
day.
this.
No. Like, even just like recently, like I saw another one. Like today, I saw a video. Like,
That's
recently.
crazy.
It's like, how
That
the
makes
fuck is
no
this
sense.
happening? Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
I
It's
haven't-
wild.
Was it-
I didn't realize
If
that.
I were an Israeli, I'd
Was
have a
it
gun on
the-
me at all times. At this,
And they were like soldiers, and they were like,
If I were an
killed, like,
Israeli, I'd get the fuck out of Israel. That's what
Yeah.
I would do. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
for real.
yeah, I'd be here if I
The
were an
hot-
Israeli. I'd be in America.
T-Rex
yeah,
and the hot,
dude,
the
here-
hot
here you
Israelis are
can't-
better than the American Decepticons.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Come
if-
here, Deli
and if-
Jays. We love you.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna bone an IDF
Deli
soldier before we
Jays.
bone a Decepticon.
Hey, speak for yourself.
Oh, come on. All right, let's end it there. Okay, fantastic, guys. Good night.
Good night.